Now, this Sunday, March 8th, is International Women's Day, and the biggest celebration in Atlantic Canada is this Friday in Halifax. The 15th annual International Women's Day breakfast will be held at the Marriott Harbourfront. It's organized by their Centre for Women in Business, and it celebrates and showcases female entrepreneurs. Joining us now is one of 5 featured speakers, Jennifer Vey from Temporary Expert Social Enterprise. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, and I know we're doing this by Zoom because you didn't want to face the slushy roads. That's good. Safety first. So you are a guest speaker at this Friday's International Women's Day breakfast. Tell us what you'll be speaking about.
I'm honored with many of my women colleagues to be speaking about advocacy. Advocacy will be my topic.
All right, and now tell us a little bit more about your business.
My business is Temporary Expert Social Enterprise. We're getting off the ground. It's for people who can't work a 9 to 5. It covers a big umbrella, but the thought came because I'm chronically ill. I have cervical dystonia, and I also have multiple brain tumors, which luckily are benign, but I have 9 of them. So it's close to my heart. So I knew that there was a place for people who had intelligence and skills and just couldn't work a 9 to 5. And many people fall into this category, and many businesses need to start thinking about not hours in a day, but what they actually can accomplish.
Well, this is fascinating, and it's so important on International Women's Day to consider all women in different circumstances, in different walks of life. So I can see why your speech is going to be so important on Friday. And why is International Women's Day important to you as a female entrepreneur?
I think I was fortunate. My grandmother in the 70s and 80s actually ran a company. And so I'm one of the few that have seen women in the business community, and talking with other women business owners and being part of women's events, I find that without seeing women in places as a CEO, as an entrepreneur, it's so integral to the way that you see the world and view the world. And it's also, I know the Center for Women in Business, for me, opened up many doors for me to be able to have my business.
Well, Friday's event is sold out, and you're involved in one of Atlantic Canada's largest celebrations for International Women's Day. So, does this have a special meaning for you to be, speaking in front of this audience at this large event?
Absolutely. Everybody's topic is amazing, and mine is a section of the population that hasn't really gotten any visibility yet, I think. There's a lot of people that are sitting out of working that need a sense of purpose and that need to be part of the community that have been left out of work. And they're capable and able to work. And especially for Nova Scotia, it's a great base to draw from that we've been missing.
Yeah, I'd love to find out more about your business at a different time, but really shine a spotlight on it. Finally, just with the time we have left, any advice for any others out there who are considering entrepreneurship?
I would say absolutely surround yourself with women and people who are supportive and have your base. I was sick, for example, a little story, and I couldn't run a booth I had. And so people stepped in for me. And that's the kind of thing you need as an entrepreneur. You need to create those connections and have those people around you to mentor you and support you on this journey, because you're going to need it. And it's a great journey to be on.
All right. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I guess that's what Friday's all about. Break a leg on Friday. All right.
Thank you.
It's 7:27. We'll take a quick break and be back with more of our show right after this.